Jimmy, you're next.
Walking up to the judge's my dish, I'm really happy with the roasted mushroom. I love the way that my plate's looking. I know these flavors are going to work.
Mate, Jimmy, if you're cooking like this, day one, where are we going to go?
Jimmy, Teresa, Cecilia, Con, Zoe.
Under the guidance of our celebrity chef, Jimmy Wong.
Yes, I'm really excited about this cook. So if you guys are ready, your time starts now.
Every single one, all 5 of them did such an amazing job. Techniques they showed, the way that they did it, and they cooked with a lot of love. It was a beautiful thing to see.
What I've got for you today is going to be a carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. This here I've made a number of times, and there's a special ingredient in here which is Tasmanian saffron. It's with Tassaf from the people down over in the Huon Valley near Glacier Bay, and I'm just going to show you what to do with this. And then what I have here is some baking powder and some cinnamon. There's half a teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So with that, I'm just going to quickly mix that in my lovely KitchenAid here. That's just to mix up the ingredients a little bit. So really good stuff here. This is a really simple one that you can make ahead of time if you've got, let's say, a lunch with family or some special occasion. It's a great carrot cake recipe to have. So you can see that it's starting to mix up. Now this carrot cake is beautiful. It's nice and moist. It keeps for quite a while, so you can make it well ahead of time if you want. So as that's mixing, the next thing I'm going to do is just crack a couple of eggs in there one at a time. Make sure your eggs are room temperature. These eggs from Ben's backyard are just amazing. So the trick with the saffron is that you can't just sort of soak this in water right away. You actually need to do this overnight because you'll see the colour and the infusion of the saffron come into the actual water.
He's been good enough to come and chat with us now. Would you please welcome Jimmy? Commiserations. What was it? Was it the recipe? Was it the pressure? Was it the fierce gaze of Nigella's big brown eyes? What was it?
3 dishes in 60 minutes, that's a crazy challenge, It was all 3.
Insinuating that you've stuffed up, you should regret it, mate. You are chasing your dreams, and I love that.
I would do that again in a heartbeat, As far as food, chapter 2's coming up. I can't wait for the things that's about to happen.
What advice would you give them?
Hold on to those dreams and go with it with everything you've got, because it's worth it.
Oh, there you go.
Sound advice. You're mad for Georgie's heart, I can tell you.
And we've enlisted the help of some master chefs. We have Alina, Jimmy and Anastasia. Jimmy, what's going on here?
Well, I've got my version of a croque monsieur, basically a really fancy ham and cheese, and there's 3 types of cheeses on here. This is a bechamel sauce because I really wanted to ooze.
Oh my gosh, it looks very, very fancy.
I'm not a believer in having one winner. I think everyone should get a medal and everyone should win.
Official attempt to the Guinness World Record for most dumplings eaten in 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Only 20 seconds here. Come on, we can do this. Come on.
3, 2, 1. 30 dumplings.